Finding your life purpose is what we're covering off today, which is number 2 in your highest priorities. I have got to say that finding your life purpose has got to be the single most important goal you could ever have in your life, hands down. And maybe it's just something I'm very passionate about, because for my whole life I never knew what mine was. In fact, I was very frustrated by the term. I was even annoyed sometimes hearing people talk about life purpose, because for me it was such an enigma. I didn't even know what the term really meant. In 2012, on the 4th of July, I suddenly and tragically lost my younger brother. And it was that life-changing event that really brought me to a place in my life that for the first time I really questioned my own life purpose, and I was determined to find my purpose and to live a meaningful and purposeful life. Sometimes that's what life does. It brings us to that crossroads, and losing someone that you're very close to, especially because he was only 21, Jamie, when he died. And I thought to myself, I'm still alive. What if I die tomorrow? And all those questions, what am I doing? Am I really happy? And really, happiness is often misunderstood. We often think we'll become happy by the acquiring of something or the achieving of a goal. But really, you know this as much as I do. You can get there and then you're still dissatisfied. You can be grateful, you got the next thing, but you're still dissatisfied. It's only when we find our life purpose and really live it every day that you live with a sense of contentment and fulfillment. So I'm just going to share with you a couple of things that you can do, or actually more importantly, a couple of things you should know about life purpose. And even if you have found your life purpose, maybe how you can expand on that and express it more in this world. So the first thing is, your life purpose is not some mystery like, Neil Donald Walsh talks about this billboard in the sky that says, hey, my name is Janine Shaka, Italian South African, and my life purpose is, and I've got to spend my whole life searching for that. And one day it'll bump into it and I'll discover it. No, your life purpose is the mission you give yourself. And you should know, why were you born? Why are you here? I mean, seriously, if you can't answer that question, then what is it all about by the time that you pass on? We have to discover our life purpose. It is the most important goal you could have. So it's the mission you give yourself. The second thing is, your life purpose absolutely makes use of your unique talents and gifts. You were born with something unique. It's what you are. It's your signature on this planet. And even if many people have the same talent or the same gift, the way you express it is unique, just like your fingerprint. And that's linked to your life purpose. The next thing is, your life purpose is always about serving others. It can never be a self-indulged ambition or a personal goal of achievement. Life purpose relates to others. It's about the contribution that you make in this world to improve things. Like the real word is Dharma. And Dharma is really about improving things for humanity. The next one is, life purpose is something that you're passionate about, something that you love to do. There's a saying that I learned from my mentor, which is, in your passion lies your God-given purpose. So there's a clue there for you if you don't know what yours is. What are you passionate about? And think about everything from when you were a child until now. The next thing is, once you get a glimpse of this thing, it kind of calls you. There's something that you so love about this thing. It's almost like falling in love. It's continuously calling you, just like the word vocation from the Latin word vocare, that to which you are drawn. The other thing is, when you're doing this thing, you get compliments for it. You do it really well. And as I said, it's something that's unique to you, the way that you express it. And every time you're doing this thing, by the end of the day, you sit back and you think, I've had a wonderful day. Think about the days you go home and you share with someone you had a wonderful day. What were you doing on that day? What did you get up to? There's a clue in there for you. The other thing, why life purpose is so important, it's like the sun. In our solar system, all the planets revolve around the sun. The sun is the center point. Once you discover your life purpose, you are then grounded. You are then kind of settled into knowing why you are here. And this is important because it helps you make all the decisions in your life far more easily and gracefully, because it becomes a filter through which you judge, should I be doing that or that? When you know what your purpose is, it's easy to make decisions in your life and life kind of gets a certain flow about it, and you live with a sense of meaning because you know that you're serving others with that purpose of yours and adding value. All right, so that's really about life purpose. I've written in the book a whole lot of ways that you can find your life purpose, which is really valuable. If you go through the questionnaire and take your time to answer the questions that I have in here, if you don't know your life purpose, this will really help you. And I'll just say that it really, besides the questionnaire, which is the main chunk of it, I would say that it really takes three things. The first one is a true desire to discover what your life purpose is with an intention of using it to serve others. You need to come to that mindset first. The second thing is you've got to have a constant question in your heart, not in your head, in your heart, about what you really love spending your time doing. And thirdly, have an open mind that it is possible to live your purpose every day. Even if right now you think it's improbable, it's possible. So my friends, I leave you with that. Look out for the next video. Otherwise, have a wonderful day and God bless.